The United States now blasting Qatari news outlet Al Jazeera for pitching the killing of Palestinian-American journalist Shireen Abu Akleh to the International Criminal Court in The Hague. Now, the ICC is not obliged to take on every case, but anyone can file a complaint. And in this case, Al Jazeera is claiming to have detailed evidence allegedly proving that Israeli military forces deliberately shot Abu Akleh during clashes in Judea and Samaria with Palestinian Islamic Jihad terrorists in May. In any case, even if responsible, Israel outright denying any intentional targeting of the journalist. Additionally, neither the US nor Israel are members to the ICC, with the latter also questioning the court's jurisdiction. So Israeli authorities likewise repeating promises never to subject Israeli forces to the political whims of outsiders, even friendly nations like the United States. Prime Minister Lapid saying no one will investigate IDF soldiers and no one will preach to us about morals in warfare, especially not Al Jazeera. And US State Department spokesperson Ned Price saying that the Biden administration opposes the move as well, not least because, quote, the ICC should focus on its core mission, which is serving as a court of last resort in punishing and deterring atrocity crimes, end quote. At long last, and in light of severely harmful pollution, the outgoing Israeli government moving forward with its Haifa-based strategic development plan. The multi-billion-dollar strategy outlined on March 6th earlier this year, but only now beginning to take action. Outgoing Prime Minister Yair Lapid opening the first working conference on advancing the plan on Tuesday at the Prime Minister's office, alongside all of the relevant authorities. And as part of the strategy, Lapid laying out the vision for a completely reinvigorated coastline, complete with parks, local economic development, new housing, and tourism. So as Lapid saying at the meeting, this is a milestone event. Were you or a baby you know born during the coronavirus pandemic? Well, fear not about your psyche, because a newly published Israeli study is now surprising psychologists in showing that babies' bonds with their parents, and particularly their mothers, unaffected by the outbreaks and the lockdowns. By studying the interactions between 110 mothers and their babies both before and during the pandemic, the Ben Gurion University scientists reporting that mother-infant emotional availability were not negatively impacted by the pandemic at all. In fact, the peer-reviewed study concluding that infants' development is far more sturdy than previously assumed.